Yo, I'm about to go into the gym. But before I went in, I want to talk about Eugene just for a minute. All right, because I post a lot of things on here that, sometimes mean nothing. Maybe this could mean something to somebody. All right. So Eugene, the character of all characters. How I met Eugene is when I first started coming here to Bev's at the beginning of my transformation journey and like actually going back to the gym. If you've never been to this gym, it's much different than a lot of other places in the best ways possible, right? So you go to a chain gym, you go in there, and I'm not going to call anybody NPCs, okay? But it's NPC heavy, okay? You are the main character. Everybody's just kind of going through the motions. They're like background characters. You go into a place like this or some of the other local gyms, it is main character heavy. And what that means is not that everybody has main character syndrome. That just means that these people who go to these places, a lot of them, know who the fuck they are. They are who they are, and they're there to meet other people who are confident in who they are. And you feed off that energy. This is the reason that gyms like this are so powerful, is because of the culture of the people that go to these gyms, right? They are these people. They are these main character, larger than life people that you want to be around, who pull you up and motivate you. So when I first started coming here to Bev's, it was main character heavy. And I was looking around like, holy shit, you're just trying to figure this whole thing out. And one of the very first people I saw was this 6'3" Russian guy, like Russian shirt with the hammer and sickle, full BDU pants and work boots. And I'm like, where the fuck what is going on here? You know what I mean? But this dude just turns around, just like gives me that head nod. And I'm like, all right, man, you know what? Maybe I do belong here. Maybe this is kind of a different, safe place, a place that I'm not used to being, right? So that's what this place is like, and that's who he was. Listen, Eugene was bad guy number 2. Like, literally, he lived that. That was his life. That's who he was as a person. If you watch the movie, the guy in the credit, bad guy number 2, he was that guy probably in that movie, literally, and he was that guy figuratively. We used to joke around, me and this other guy, Vinny, I posted him before, Savage Coach, about how him and the people he trained, they were like the villain squad. Like, not in real life, but if you looked at them, they would look like movie villains. Like, he was the head movie villain, coaching all these other movie villains to be villains. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the group, all right? And another story about him real quick. He was the only person that I would ever allow to troll me in my Instagram comments, to the point where people would reach out to me and be like, yo, dude, who the fuck is this guy? Why do you let him talk to you? Like, I'm like, no, bro, that's Eugene. You don't get it. Like, he was the type of person who would talk shit, but really mean it from coming from a positive place. Not like one of these people like, oh, I'm just giving you the hard truth. No, if you knew this guy, that's what he was doing. So I would just let it rock. And I'd see him the next day in the gym, and we would talk about, we would talk about it. There was this one time in the gym where I'm standing there, and listen, I was letting myself slip back a little bit, whatever. Like, I knew it. All of a sudden, this guy walks up to me. I go to shake his hand. He goes right past my hand, squeezes his hand into my side, grabs my fat roll, right, and goes, what is this? And I just start dying. I would never let anybody do that, but that guy could do that, okay? This is the type of person he was. And he was right. And he's like, you need to do more cardio. And you know what? I fucking did more cardio. I listened to that guy, and it worked. All right, this is the type of guy he was. He was amazing. So, Eugene, rest in peace. You will be missed. I'll miss you, and so will everybody at Bev's.